I swear to God, sometimes chat, if you have a question, you don't even Google it. Just ask chat. Dude, now I want to ask another one, but I literally can't ask this one.
Why? Why?
Because it's porn. One time, I found like a very specific like adult manga, and I don't know the title. I only know the plot, but part of it is kind of fucked, but I really like the artist and I wanted to find who the artist was. No, but the plot is really messed up though. So
just ask.
No, but the plot is actually messed up.
It's okay. You've said worse. You ask. I'm gonna go get some water and a cucumber.
Some water. Afterwards, we're gonna listen to this one.
I want a cucumber.
The art is like nice. It's a very specific. It's not an anime. It's a manga, right? I can tell that she's getting ice and cucumber, chat. Can't you? Did she fall? That's her ice machine. That's her ice machine. Don't worry about it. That's cleansing your timeline, guys. Do you actually want to know? Like... But in the plot, I will say that in the start of the story, it's forced. And then in the end of it, it became like love. But hear me out. In every manga, the plot is always like that. Like in the first, it's like, oh my god, whatever. And then afterwards, it's like, oh, but that's love. I know it's fucked up. That's why it's like, I'm telling you, the plot is kind of fucked up. But the art looked really nice. Manga or doujin? Manga. It was a manga. Yeah, like people hear that and it's like, oh my god, it's so fucked up. But it's not. Okay, so I found this because of TikTok. Like TikTok, sometimes TikTok would randomly recommend you like hentai or something like that. And then I found it and I was like, oh my god, the art looks so good. Who the fuck farted, you freak? Mind break? There's no mind break. So the plot is this guy is like a cursed dude. Like it's like, I think it's a childhood friend. I'm not super sure. But then the guy is like cursed. The girl lives with her grandfather, I think, and then the grandfather gave her like protection beads and shit, and then they're like school friends or whatever. I don't remember, like school friends. And then eventually it turns like the plot twist was the guy was actually dead. Like he wasn't cursed, he is actually just dead.
What the fuck is your goddamn TikTok for you babes that it's recommending you things like that?
Shut the fuck up.
Absolute degenerate.
The fact that I'm on TikTok, okay, listen, hear me out. It's my TikTok are 3 things. It's just brain rot, ads, and like let me live my life, okay? Just like... But the plot twist is the guy was actually dead, and then he's a cursed spirit, and then the girl chooses to like go with him to the forest and lives with him to like calm down, like, because this guy's like cursed with like an angry spirit or something like that. I don't remember the plot. I don't even need to know the name. I just need to know the name of the artist. I want to find the artist because I know the artist did another manga that wasn't so fucked. The other manga they did was like genuine happy cute, but I don't remember. It sounds familiar. It was like, oh, I found it on TikTok, so it has to be. Was it Japanese? It was Japanese. Yeah, it was Japanese. The guy lives in the shrine or something. The first scene was... Okay, the best I can explain it... Massive I don't know how to explain, like... Well, according to the thing, according to it, massive or some shit. There was two like prominent scenes. The first one was in like his home, which was in a shrine or some shit. And the second one was like in a storage room. So, I don't know if that narrows it down. It literally doesn't narrow it down, does it?
Did you find it yet?
No, I tried to explain the plot to chat, and then chat's like, that is the most generic shit ever. I know it's generic. Describe the girl. I think she had twin tails. Okay, this is not gonna help. The girl is shorter. I think like 2 twin tails. The guy is like tall, black hair, usually covers his eyes, muscular built-ish. Gift tags. I don't remember the tags. I didn't actually read it. I read it through TikTok.
What?
It's not as generic as like whatever you think it is, because like I skimmed through 5 tags and 25 pages per tag and I couldn't find it, so it's not that generic, I guess. None of that actually narrated. I know it doesn't. I tried looking through the history. I found where it was, but it got deleted. Do you remember if there were any name drops of a character? I don't remember the name of the characters. Okay, someone's actually sent like, okay, Sawaru no Mara ni Tatarinashi. Hold on. Just in case. Imagine if someone got it right.
I would be very shocked. Someone check their computer.
Hold on, googling it.
Okay?
Not that one. The girl is not like excited. Like the girl is a very shy one. Like she's a shy girl, quiet. She has prayer beads. All I know is she has prayer beads. And then in one of the scene, they drew like not prayer beads, but like a charm to like a protection charm. In one of the scenes, the protection charms break, and the way they drew it was really nice. But it's not this. Holy shit! How the fuck did you, dude? All right, goddamn. Look through it. I did look through the TikTok history. It got deleted.
Yeah, I was gonna say check TikTok. Check TikTok.
No, it got deleted. I know because I bookmarked it, and then like. Don't ask me why I bookmarked it.
Now you bookmarking it, girl.
20 of my bookmarks just suddenly disappeared, and then I couldn't find it. I'm looking for
Well, yeah,
songs.
probably because there's fucking hentai on TikTok.
Yeah, but just let it live. It's not Mieruko. It's an R18 chat. Rororogi ma Mogera. What is that? I know it's like it says something to. It's not Rororogi Mogera, but I know I've read like 3 of their shit. It's not this one because fun fact, I know the plot of Rororogi Mogera. I just did not know that was the title. Wait, Rororogi is the artist, no? I've seen one of their works where it's like. The guy, it's very similar to this actually. Very, very similar. But I know that. It's literally just like, oh my god. This ghost, his last dying wish was to fuck his teacher. It's so stupid.
What?
It's so fucking stupid. Is there some monk? No. But I know what you think when it comes to monk. The girl is not the ghost. The guy is the ghost. The guy is the dead one. And there is no monk, but there is a granddad. The granddad is the girl's granddad. The guy's family died. He's dead, but he came back to life because of a curse. And he's kind of known as like the weird kid that just happens to be very muscular. I don't fucking know. Any sauce havers? Listen, man, I'm not gonna judge you, okay? No judgment zone here. If you know, you know. I swear, it has to... It's not... Be more Chat, if you knew the plot, okay? The plot is literally so fucking generic. The guy is a normal guy. Halfway through it, it has chapters. Can you describe it again from the start? Girl finds guy, she's on a bike, and it's like I think it started with like 10 years ago, my childhood friend died in an accident. But for some reason, he's now come back to life or something like that. And it's like, no one speaks of this because it's a curse, you know? And then it turns out the guy's like possessed. Like he's a normal guy. But then, okay, there's this one scene, right? So this guy has like the devil in him, but then he's still partially human. And then after the first scene, he felt bad and then carries her princess style back to his home and like back to her home and brought her back. And he's like, I'm sorry. And then he decides to like distance himself from her. And then the girl is like, oh my God, what happened to me was crazy. But I can't stop thinking of his cock.
Is this the one that you saw on TikTok?
Yes. And the girl's like, I can't stop thinking about him. Heart emoji. Like that. It's fucked. But yeah, and turns out the guy was never really possessed. He's genuinely dead. A ghost inhabited his body. And then it's so fucked that I'm asking chat this. I swear it's not for the story. The story is a little bit fucked.
Time to ask Twitter.
If you read manga hentai, okay, a lot of them are quite fucked. It's actually semi-normal, but the art is so good. Childhood friend of the Zenith? It is not. No. Full color black and white, it's black and white. It's black and white. The guy is an emo, quiet guy type. The girl is also a shy type. But the guy has the dog in him and shit like that.
He got that dog in him.
And it's not zombies. You got 3K people looking for... Chat, please, we need to lock in. The fact that you found the song that I'm looking for sounds like
Could
a manhwa.
Could you maybe listen to NA by Bring Me the Horizon?
Oh, shit. Forgot we're doing songs. After 1 sec, I need to find this.
Guys, you must understand. She can't sleep until she finds it.
Manhwa is long strips. No, it's a manga. It's not a manhwa. It's a manga. It's a very specific one. Is there any more descriptive information? That is censorship type? I think it was a blurry censorship, possibly. Or a very thin stripe. Because I don't think it's like those fully striped one, and I don't think it was glowing. So it has to be blurred or like thin stripes. No tentacles, no nothing. It's just a penis. Right? What language? It wasn't... There was a translated version. Blur our thin strips! Come on,
This is the guy you just VIP. I can only help with music. You know what? You helped a lot today. You don't even know what you've done. You've changed the world, my friend.
You did. Thank you. I really. Do you remember the girl or boy's name? I don't. It was the first. Okay, there's 3 prominent sex scenes. The first one was the first ever one. They went to like the forest area, was secluded. They did it there. It was her first time. I remember that. The second one was in a school gym storage. The third one, I don't remember. Or maybe there's only 2. But I think it had a couple of chapters. It is so fucking detailed. But like, cause a guy dies, comes back as a ghost, possesses his own body. So the guy died. He came back and he got like this protection. Oh no, the guy. No. Okay, so the guy had the. Okay, I'm remembering. The guy
Found
had a
it,
protection.
I believe.
Hold on.
Mido Kimurahaka Yamanoksuki no
Okay,
Osana
hold on.
Nejimi wa Watashi no
Dark
Nakani
Moon,
Heritai.
Mei Doki Merahaka. Hold on, please.
No way.
We got it. Back to song now. Oh my god,
Wait,
you're
what's
right!
it called? Wait, what's it called? I want to see. I just want to see like the introduction pic. I want to see the cover art.
Oh no!
So I can see what you were trying to. I
Zelfuse?
want to see what you were trying to explain.
Okay, let me show
see.
you. But why did they make the guy so
VIP
fine?
him!
Praise Master Goonway. Let me show you. This is the. Oh my god! Oh my god! How did you know with 100% certainty that this was it?
I wonder if they've read
this.
it before or if they
Are
just
we
found it based off
foreskins
your
or are we
description. That's
Google?
what I'm wondering. Oh,
It's this. I told you she has 2 pigtails, right? Like braided pigtails. The guy is like this emo dude. The guy has like a protection charm to make him human.
Yep.
And then he's like a childhood friend. The moment the protection charm breaks, he becomes like a monster or some shit. And the fact Zelfuse found it, he donated bits and went, found it, I believe. And then he was right.
Oh, so then he just found it. Okay.
Oh my god, how did you know that this was it?
Wow.
It's freaking Chinese. I read the English version, okay? How am I supposed to know? I read the English translated version. I'm sorry. I don't remember. All I remembered, it was on TikTok. I didn't read everything. I just saw like 3... No, that's a lie. 10 screenshots of the story. How did...
Good shit, people.
How... Zelfuse, I need to know. How did you know that this is what I was talking about? What gave it away? And I know the artist does BL. Okay, shut up. There's a... Shut up. Hold on. Now this is the artist I'm talking about. He skimmed it. What do you mean you skimmed it? The preview I found was his shirt lift with the demon and then shed. But how did you find this exact, like what did you type to find this? No English or Japanese. There was an English version. If you type Google image search 18+ manga with childhood friend possessed by demon. Oh my god, is that all you needed to search? It was the first image rec on Batoto. Oh my god, you sly smart bitch.
Got scammed for $3. Zalfuse says he spent like 2 minutes looking it up on Google.
How?
Michi, did you even search up the right thing on Google?
I did.
Anybody could have found it by looking up the right question, dog.
Bro. Shut the fuck up, okay? Bless you. I don't...
Thank you.
Oh, come on, man. How am I supposed to know? Alright, first of all, there is an English translated version, but you have to pay. Did I pay? Yes, I did. No, I didn't.
What?
I read it on
you
TikTok.
paid? Wait, what?
No, shit, I take it back. I read it on TikTok. Oops. I should shut the fuck up.
Cut.
The only version I can... Yeah, the only free version is the Chinese one. Listen, man. Okay. Your story is changing in interesting ways. Shut up, chat! I got curious. And I was like, what does this mean? And I read it. Wait a minute. If I bought it, how do I see browser shit that I bought? Oh my god. Wait, I still have it.
Not... Do you have receipts?
No, but if you buy it, they send you like the virtual version in your like order history. Whatever. The fact that you found it, you cooking.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
The artist does a lot of other art though, and it's so good. I really like the art style. The plot
so
may be a bit fucked.
You've seen it all,
Bro, when I find like a manga that is really well drawn, I stalk the shit out of the artist. They're so good.
Michi,
Yeah,
choose
the cover looked pretty
100
nice.
T1 subs or 20 T3s.
No,
I
don't
totally
give me.
did skim through it.